So we're talking about the crimes, the times. As you were getting ready to say, when it comes to, or when we're talking about the burglaries, go ahead, take it away.
When it comes to residential burglaries, this is like a crime of opportunity. And the best time to do that is when no one is home. That way they're not confronted by anyone. And the best time for them is between the hours of 9 a.m. and noon. Now, when it comes to aggravated battery, that usually happens on the weekends when people are out visiting friends or going to a club or some type of social event. And they have a few drinks and arguing, or someone just comes up and just starts some type of argument or some type of confrontation, or it could be with a family member. Same thing with auto thefts. People are not at home. They're driving to these events and they're excited about being there, and sometimes they don't lock the door. So if it's in a parking lot, people will just come by and just check the doors and see which door is unlocked and then commit that theft.
And when it comes to carjackings and street robberies, those kind of crimes, those are also crimes of opportunity, but the mindset of the criminal is that I can get away with this, right? They have already scoped that scene out.
Right, they want to do that when the person is not suspecting it. For example, if someone is at a gas station filling up with gas, usually people keep their cars running, the doors open and the car is running. All they have to do is jump in and go. So it's an opportune time for them. Or if it's at a traffic light, again, the key's in ignition, the car is running. If the door is open, grab the door, push the person out, and take off with the car.
You find that a lot of the aggravated assaults, those kind of things, can also be domestic crimes too?
Right, quite often they're visiting family or friends. It could be some type of argument that goes on, or just something that built up over the week, and then it just builds up to the weekend, and they have these different type of confrontations, or visiting family members who may be aware of it, and it comes up again. So you have those type of family fights also.
You said you had talked to some burglary detectives. Any other interesting aspects about burglaries or any other crimes that, dealing with the times that you might find interesting?
Well, I noticed that they are usually between 9 and noon, and also between 9 and 5 p.m. because sometimes that's when the delivery trucks come. UPS and FedEx drop off and leave things at the door. They may not come in and burglarize the home, but still it's a theft from the home.
But bottom line is that these are the times when crimes could happen, but these crimes could occur at any time.
They can occur at any time, but especially with residential burglaries, most likely they do not want to burglarize a home when someone is there. So it's usually between those work hours, between the hours of 9 and noon or between 9 and 5.
And at night, the robberies, the street crimes, they're looking to escape.
Exactly, especially with robberies. A large number on Friday nights, because Friday is when people get paid. They've cashed their checks, they may have, and burglars or robbers think they have cash on hand, so that's their time to strike on the weekends, Friday and Saturday nights.